es el idioma de mis ancestros, es el idioma de mis padres, es el idioma en el que yo nací. Yo estoy aprendiendo también, porque el quechua sigue aumentando, aunque castellanizado, aunque hecho con inglés, sigue creciendo.
No nos han enseñado el quechua en la escuela. Nunca. El quechua que yo sé es porque yo he escuchado mucho hablar en el pueblo, y a mi mamá y a mi papá. El quechua era parte de la vida.
No me oye aquí, pues si tengo. Sarita.
Ajá, Sarita.
Inteligente es tu hija.
Tía chay película.
Busca chay pues chay, película kunata, chay copia kunata, internet feed. Y lo vayan que choro no sé ni qué paika.
Mana, sana para chero nasi me pina mana.
Y mai nampi.
Ha?
Ya chichiria.
Ya chichina pa mana ya jumpai techo. Ya apa ka mana mi ha jumpai techo pa wang karangan. Yo temprano chay yo se mana wasi manta. Vamos a jugar. Imam Chay is con. One more. Making canchis. No. Puedo hacer más cosas y ayudar a la comunidad quechua hablante. Alguien puncha. Por alguien puncha o pacho, igual.
Yo Hakani Romina.
Yo Hakani Silvana.
Chaira mi. Chaira y kabuchkani. Es el primer verso. A ver, repitan. Chaira mi. ¿Cómo pueden decir que el quechua está muriendo? Cuando yo lo vivo todos los días.
My inspiration? I think Alma was my inspiration.
I think it's because she has a family who came from Cusco, and they are Quechua speakers there, and you're two brother and sister, right? Yeah, that's why.
Also, I think, the debate around endangered languages, it's a complicated one, and oftentimes the rhetoric simplifies things a little bit too much. And so, we talked a lot about it before we started the film, and we thought that maybe, sharing Elva's personal story might be a good way to introduce some complexities into the conversation.
I'm curious, actually thank you so much for making films. It's very interesting to see Quechua on live. Alive.
It's alive.
Right. And,
Quechua will never die. Not while I'm alive.
I'm curious as to the size of the active Quechua community that you engage with your events. Just like the event that you just did before, and I guess the sizes right now, because there are, I believe that Queens has the largest community of Ecuadorians outside of Ecuador, right? And that's part of South America, and I would assume that there's quite a number of perhaps Quechua speakers there as well. So I guess what's the size of the active community Quechua learning community out here that you see?
The size of the Quechua speaking community in New York City.
That you engage?
Yeah, that we engage with. So Alva started the New York Quechua Initiative, which is an organization that is a group of people with Alva at the core. And then we also have here at NYU, we have a Quechua program, and we have the Runasini Outreach Committee, which is a group of very dedicated students. And there's a lot of overlap between those two. Michael is an example of the overlap. And Charlie, Doris, there's a lot of, so there's, I think, it's always growing. So there's Alva's initiative, the New York Quechua does events at least once every 2 months, and there's always over 100 people there, and it's not often the same people. And then also we're going to start a pilot project this summer in the Bronx. There's a community of Ecuadorians up in the Bronx. We got a tip to the PSMS up there where there's over 100 people up there, some of which are monolingual speakers, and are looking for assistance, literacy and interpretation. So I think it's always growing, and she's always getting a lot of phone calls. And then the Runasini Outreach Committee at NYU, we have monthly events during the school year that range anywhere from 20 to 200 people. And it's also always growing. And more students are coming to NYU for the program, and more people from the community too are connecting with each other. And so by no means there were things existing before I think the Quechua program even started at NYU. So just connecting people, I think, too, is really important, and we hope this film will do that, too.
Any questions?
I had a question just following up on what the young man said over there. It's actually kind of interesting how when the conquistadors came to the South America and how they controlled Argentina, Peru, Bolivia. Actually, once we got rid of them, different dialects started appearing, and when he said Ecuadorians, most Ecuadorians actually speak Quechua instead of Quechua. So there's always that interesting different dialects used.
Well, the same roots.
Yes, exactly.
Same roots. Therefore, Quechua is mostly dominant, and what we have to do is Quechua is a language, so we're recognizing that the language exists, but they don't write it as much, they don't read it. So now it's our job to encourage everybody to feel proud about, about their language, proud about their culture, which, Ecuadorians have shown over and over in many events that they have. They dress in their cultural attire. It's really nice to see them. But however, our Peruvian people don't do that, don't feel so proud as they are. Now, we're encouraging them so they can feel proud about it. It's our language, it's our culture. We should feel proud about it. And we should talk to our children so their children could talk to their children. I see that's the only way to continue any language, not just Quechua or Quechua. Any language. Don't let it die. It's part of you. That's who you are. If you claim Bolivian and you speak Aymara, that's your language. Embrace it and keep it on. I'm feeling very proud of what Christine did. I'm really, really proud.